No seu último relatório mundial, a Human Rights Watch alertou que o sistema global de direitos humanos está em perigo. O relatório afirma que o mundo tem vivido um declínio democrático nos últimos 20 anos e destaca países como a China e a Rússia. Mas os últimos sinais de alerta vêm dos Estados Unidos, disse o diretor executivo Philippe Bodopion à Euronews.
And then there is the new player, the Trump administration, which has, experienced a very or triggered a very rapid decline of democracy in the US at home, but is also now turning against the entire ecosystem of human rights, the entire architecture of the rules-based world order that was patiently built over the last few decades since Second World War, and on which we as human rights organizations have relied to advance rights, whether it's at the Human Rights Council, with the International Criminal Court, with treaties, norms that were helping make the world a better place, but are now under unprecedented threat from the Trump administration.
Uma ameaça que está a alastrar-se a outras partes do mundo, incluindo a Europa.
What steps should Europe and European countries in particular be taking to ensure that the defense of human rights and the human rights system around the world, not just in Europe, but everywhere in the world?
Yeah. We believe it has to come from a coalition of countries, a global coalition of countries, of democracies that are still attached to international law, that are still attached to human rights, to democracy, who can band together to protect each other against the US, against China, against Russia, by protecting this ecosystem, this rules-based world order that is preventing, that is keeping superpowers in check. And the European Union can be playing a key role in fostering this new alliance, a bit along the lines of what the Prime Minister of Mark Carney called for in his speech at the World Economic Forum. The EU has a real responsibility and a real interest in doing that.
Is it still possible to reverse this trend that you're warning about?
Look, if we didn't believe it was possible, we wouldn't be in this line of work. I think we have to be clear-eyed about the moment in which we are, which is a dangerous moment, a moment where we are losing ground, where the most basic rights are under attack all over the world, but also in the US. And so we have to recognize that it's a new, dangerous reality, but it should not be a call for despair. It should be a call for action.